Okay, tell us the reason of this protest, please.
We are protesting injustice. We are protesting broad day robbery. We are protesting unconstitutional behavior of INEC. And of course, even content of court of INEC. And of the injustice meted on the Itsekiri people. Not just Ugborodo people, the entire Itsekiri nation and Warri Kingdom. So we are protesting the oppression of INEC against our people. That's why we are here.
In simple words, tell us what the operation is.
Good. First, if I have to start from Genesis, you will get a better picture of why we are here.
Your hand.
From what INEC has just done, it has confirmed to us that major parastatals, government parastatal, has been fashioned against the Itsekiri people. Why do I say this? INEC just came up just now with word delineation against court order, which INEC even deposed to an affidavit to that they will not go on with the process because a court of competent jurisdiction has restrained them from going ahead with this delineation. But because they believe that the Itsekiris are lazy people or Itsekiri people do not have dollar to spend or throw around, they can just do whatever they like. Now, how did it even start? I will start first with the National Boundary Commission. Some years back, we all know that we have 500-meter buffer distance between the coastal area and the deep offshore. And some few years ago, the National Boundary Commission unilaterally, unlawfully removed Itsekiri communities of Ugborodo, Batere, and so many of us, so many of the community from this coastal environment where they are. We all know that when they are within this 500-meter buffer zone, they are going to benefit. They benefit from the deep sea offshore. Meanwhile, Ogidigben, that is more of a distance into the creek. Ogidigben in Warri North, that is almost in Edo State, was taken into deep sea offshore. And we were never, as in we, that is that because all this Itsekiri community, they are all at the estuaries of the Atlantic Ocean. But we were unilaterally removed by the National Boundary Commission. And this was done in the last administration of Governor, His Excellency Dr. Ifeanyi Ukowa, where we had Barrister Kingsley Otuaru as the Deputy Governor. And Barrister Kingsley Otuaru is an Ijaw. And we all know too that the responsibility of boundary adjustment and boundary at the state level rests on the office of the Deputy Governor. That was done. When we got wind of it, our leaders now moved to say, this cannot happen. You cannot take people that are 200 meters away from deep sea offshore and then take people that are 800, 1,000 meters away. Ogidigben is part of it. Kuruche is part of it. These people are far away. These communities are far away from the Atlantic Ocean. We are the estuaries. They did that. So when they did that, while people, after we moved into that matter, we were able to arrest it. The process have not gone on. We had to petition to NUPROC. Where we are now, NUPROC has directed that the survey, they should go back to feed and go and redo the resurvey. Let us see people that are actually close and people that are far. Now that is from the NPC. Now I haven't done that. They now fed, because I told you before that the federal parastatal, we have seen closely that these are weapons that has been fashioned against the Itsekiri nation. INEC came and said, some people went to court and said they got judgment for INEC to re-delineate the Warri federal constituency. We all know that delineation is the right of INEC. It's part of their duty. We are not disputing that. But if you must do anything, you must work by the rules. And there are rules guiding all these processes. We went to court because we felt Warri cannot be treated in isolation. Warri is part of Nigeria. If you are doing delineation, let it be holistic, the entire Nigeria. And by the grace of God, delineation, national delineation is coming in no distant time. So why single out Warri? We went to court. INEC on their own, when we presented our facts to them, they deposed to an affidavit that they will not go ahead with the process. And we now went out to say, okay, all has been laid to rest. without us knowing that there are some people that were doing their own underground work, and at the end of the day, a lot of dollars has changed hands. And before we knew it, INEC came and said they have made some proposals for the delineation. Itsekiri, being peaceful people, ordinarily would have said that they can't do it. But we went for the meeting, only for us to go to attend that meeting. In that meeting, they came with the proposal. Worry not, as Itsekiri and Ijos, we are the owners of that, we are the two owners of that local government. In Worry North, Itsekiri had 6 wards. The